Well, the Rivers State government has presented also a budget proposal of 427 billion naira to the State House of Assembly for consideration. The budget is 11 billion naira higher than the 2010 budget. Correspondent Monica Ogwa was at the presentation today in Port Harcourt in our report.
Governor Amechi said the budget will be financed through Federation accounts, internally generated revenue, payment on recovered oil wells, unspent balance and proposed bond and loans.
We expect to finance this 407 billion budget through Federation accounts receipt of 238 billion, internally generated revenue of work of 65 billion, payment due on recovered oil wells 12 billion, unspent balance of 12 billion, and proposed bond and loan of 100 billion.
A breakdown of the 2012 capital budget sectoral allocation shows that economic sector will receive 99.14 billion naira, social sector 105.65 billion naira, environmental and urban management 23.81 billion naira, establishment, planning, finance and administration 81 billion naira. The Ministry of Education received the largest share of over 70 billion naira, followed by the Ministry of Works, which received 60 billion naira. Governor Amechi said the budget was prepared in collaboration with meaningful people in and outside government. The Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, Otelemaba Daniel Amakri, in his reply to the budget said some projects embarked upon in 2011 fiscal year were poorly done. He also described the monorail project as a project that can never be completed in the life of the Amechi administration.
You not embark on new projects. You have said it, and you prioritize the expenditure. Make sure that you focus on the completion of the ongoing projects, like the monorail. Your Excellency, with due respect to you, I'm even one of the persons that fear that it will not be completed.
In his reply, Rivers State Governor Chibuike Amechi advised the Speaker to take another look at the project.
If you go to the Obrigore flyover, they are completing asphalting of the ground, and on top, 2 lanes are almost completed. January ending, that road will be delivered, Mr. Speaker. So you're also not correct in that regard. In
the meantime, the leadership of the Rivers State House of Assembly has promised that the House will give the 2012 appropriation bill adequate consideration. Monica Ogwa, STV News, Port Harcourt.
Well, Governor of Plateau State, Jonah David Jang, has presented the 2012 budget proposal of 112.42 billion naira to the State House of Assembly. Presenting the budget tagged Budget of Continuity and Inclusive Growth 2, Governor Jang said the budget proposal is in line with his administration's vision and mission to transform Plateau State into a hub of developmental innovation. Our correspondent in Jos, Chizobanyowe, has the report.
While presenting the 2012 budget proposal to members of the Plateau State House of Assembly, Governor Jonah Jang said the breakdown of both capital and recurrent expenditure are as follows.
The 2012 budget has been proposed to make up a total of 112,442,837,199 naira. The proposed capital expenditure for 2012 budget is 67,702,094,912 naira. This represents 55.55% of the total budget estimate.
The governor, however, noted that since much support has been given him by the people of Plateau State, more will be given them by his administration to ensure good working relationship with the people.
I'm delighted to present the 2012 budget, christened Budget of Continuity and Inclusive Growth 2, to usher in the second phase in this process of implementing agreed developmental goals and targets as contained in the 10-point agenda, now anchored on the 3-pillar policy framework.
Speaking after the presentation of the budget by the governor, Speaker of the State House of Assembly, John Clark Dabwan, said the House will look into the proposal and give it due accelerated passage.
The House of Assembly has a responsibility as provided in the Constitution by making sure that we have every financial report quarterly the performance of the 2012 budget will stand the test of time.
The House will begin its Christmas recess on December 21 and resume on 17 January 2012. In Jos, Chizoba ONYI, STV News.
Well, the financial services sector led the market transaction volume today at the Nigerian Stock Exchange, with 235.19 million units valued at 1.07 billion naira exchanged in 1,707 deals. The trade in 5 bank stocks accounted for 74.67% of the entire market volume, and their value represented 58.74% of the market's value. The trading rally saw the market capitalization gaining 93.07 billion naira in 3 days.
Business News on STV.
In the world of sports, Super Eagles coach Stephen Keshi says he will not be part of the coaching team of the Nigerian under-23 scheduled to compete in the Olympic qualification in Morocco, which begins this weekend. Keshi has been seconded to the under-23 team in an advisory capacity by the Nigerian Football Federation. The Nigerian Premier League side, Heartland Football Club of ONYI, will be having its trials of new players on Wednesday at the Dan Anyam Stadium in ONYI. Already, the team's Dutch technical advisor, Roderick de Cruz, in town for the crucial exercise preparatory for the start of the 2011 and 2012 season in January. Heartland, who won the 2011 Federation Cup and earned the CAF Confederation Cup ticket, finished 11th on the Elite League log with 52 points from 38 matches. A spokesman of the side, Kajetan Kopara, revealed that the exercise is meant to pick players in key areas aimed at strengthening the team for its league and continental assignments. Well, fans wreaked havoc at the Malaysia-Indonesia football final at the Southeast Asian Games on Monday with a stampede, leaving 2 people dead. Reports reaching us reveal that fans who could not enter the Jakarta stadium set fire on the ticket booths. A stampede that occurred during the match saw thousands flooding into the stadium, which also left 10 injured. Well, more than 100,000 people crammed into the stadium to watch the match, which saw Indonesia lose to Malaysia in a penalty shootout. Also in the world of sports, after spending 1 season in the lower division, Nigeria Customs Service Basketball Club is back in the top flight Premier Basketball League by winning the National Division 1 Championship in Abuja. The Border Boys, who were among the 3 teams that jostled for a place in the Premier League, rounded off a stiff challenge from Police Bombers Basketball Club in Lagos and Oluyole Warriors Basketball Club in Ibadan to grab the ticket. While Customs, who will campaign in the Atlantic Conference, replaces demoted Delta Force Basketball Club of Asaba, while Defenders of Abuja will take the place of relegated Plateau Peaks Basketball Club of Jos in the Savannah Conference of 2011 and 2012 season of the DSTV Premier League. Meanwhile, in the NBA, players in California and Minnesota have merged their antitrust lawsuits against the NBA. Well, sports rounds it up on News at 10 tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Do join us again tomorrow. I'm ONYI Sunday.